All right, family, we are back for part 2. I think we left off about being in our masculine energy as women, as myself. Like I said, when a woman has to work so much out of her masculine energy, what I've noticed is I haven't felt protected. I haven't felt, I felt like I needed to do everything. Because what I was receiving from my recent mate or mates before, it wasn't equal. It wasn't balanced. So, like, I had to go to work. I had to take care of the kids. I had to cook. I had to clean. And this was an everyday thing when, all actuality, I do feel like you should, when you have someone that's so dear to your heart, whether in a relationship or a marriage, you all should share. At all times, you should share, because one person, it doesn't matter if it's the man or the woman, you get tired. Okay, so when a woman in particular has to do everything, we don't have time to think about, let's just say, sex. You don't have time to think about that. You don't even want to do it because you're so goddamn tired. Okay, so like I was saying, I've had to work out of my masculine energy for a very long time now. I'm a very feminine, okay? And I just want to experience that. I want to work more so out of my feminine energy than so being masculine all the freaking time. So like I said, I felt stuck for the past, we're going to be honest, for the past 5 years, because I was in and out of a relationship that served me no purpose. It actually helped me and healed me from a lot of things that was buried. And one thing in particular was being codependent. And being an empathic person, you see, but you don't want to see that this person is actually hindering you more so than helping you on another aspect, as you would think that they're helping you, or you would want them to. So, y'all, like I said, I'm sorry. My 10-year-old Bron, she's not sick now, of course. She's all well, but I have a little sinus, so please excuse me. But like I said, I felt stuck, and I had a lot of anxiety. I had a lot of worrying that I did. And when I'm by myself, I don't worry like that. Like, I might think of, some things that might be going on, but I don't ponder on it a lot. And it's like when you take yourself away from certain people, places, and things, you become yourself, your authentic self. And it doesn't help you any to be around people that don't level. Is the word levelate? It ain't levelate. It definitely ain't levelate. That don't that's not on your level. That's not on the same level as you. You want them to be. Oh my gosh, how I wanted this person to be so bad. But in all actuality and in real life, it was nowhere near. The mindset, the activities, like, it just wasn't whom I thought that this person was. You feel what I'm saying? So, excuse me. But wasn't the person that I wanted this person to be at all. So I dimmed my own light, and I was so codependent on how I wanted to feel, how I wanted this person to make me feel. And y'all, I'm so glad that that's over. We can't keep pondering on what has happened. We have to move forward. And in these past couple of months, I have been my authentic self. I have been slowly but surely getting back to who I am and who I really, really love, and the things that I love in life, and the things that I want to do with myself and my children. So, like I said, every relationship and every friendship and every person that you come in contact with is only something that you have to pick up on. It's a lesson that you have to learn. some people are only temporarily, but it's our fault that we want them to be lifelong, you know, and then you get some dramatic lessons after that, not listening to your gut, because I should have listened to my gut a long time ago, but I had more sympathy. And another thing that women do is we really hold on to the potential of a person, and you shouldn't do that. When like I think Medea said it the best, when a person shows you exactly who they are, you are to trust that, okay? Not with some fairy tale illusion that you want to put in place of who that person is. That person is exactly who he or she is showing you that he or she is. And you need to gravitate and understand who that person is instead of who you would want that person to be, okay? And you stay in situations and relationships and marriages because you want this person to be who you are. That's just the truth. You want this person to love you like you would love you, or treat you like you would treat you. And sometimes that's not it. That person can only show you what he or she is capable of showing you. So if you are not feeling equal, if you are not feeling loved enough, if you're not feeling, if you're not getting what you are giving, I think it's time for you to, well, it was definitely time for me to end it, and like really, really end it, like really end it. I don't worry about, I don't check up on the person. I try not to even think about the person, but it's hard to not think about a person that you spent a very, very long time with. You know what I'm saying? But you have to overcome that. You have to be stronger than those emotions. And baby, let me tell you, if I ain't never been strong, I'm strong now, because God, I pray for patience, and I pray for peace, and I pray for joy, and I pray for harmony, and He's giving me just that. When He put me in a place where I don't even want to be no more, but I also know that this is, again, a temporary thing, and I'll be out of here very, very soon. Okay, so right now it's just clearing up all that has happened and all of the feelings, because I can't go into a new place, into a new level of, or with a new person, and take this baggage with me. So I have to heal it, and He will leave you right in the place until you have healed it and you've gotten through it. So I do see things so much brighter and so much clearer, and I'm so very happy. I live, or I work out a logical mind, okay, and not my emotions, because your emotions will drain the fuck out of you. Okay, listen to me. Okay, like I said, and I just don't want to be so masculine anymore. I'm ready to be, or feel my feminine side now. You know, I'm ready to be spoiled, you know. And I know that I'm capable of all of that. So having your root chakra into balance, you will feel more whole. And now I feel more whole. I have lots and lots of more energy to get things done. When I was in that relationship, it's like I just wanted to lay down all day. It was like an energy vampire. It was sucking the energy right out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want to do nothing. And I paid attention to that. I'm like, this is not me. Something is going on here to where this ain't right. So when you're in balance, you will be full of energy. You will be healthy. I've been eating more fruits and vegetables, and just change my diet all the way around. At least I'm trying to. Okay, I still eat a little meat, but not as much. I feel more stable within myself. Things aren't as 100%, but they are much better than they were. Okay, I can see the outcome of things. I can put money and different things in places to where I can see, you know, the betterment in things, in situations. You become more secure within yourself. And you don't need no validation from no one. You know, you don't worry about the hate. You don't worry about who don't like you, who don't call you, who don't text you. I didn't change my number in a way, so don't nobody call me. Even though it don't always feel, you know, so good. But being safe and being at peace is number one for me. If you can't bring me peace, if you can't make me and help me feel safe, you just are not for me. So you all should feel the same way. If that relationship is not bringing you peace, if you feel any type of way, if you have any thoughts of that person cheating or going outside of you, being two-faced or anything like that, you need to end the relationship with that friend, that husband, that wife, or that relationship that you have, because you're not receiving them gut feelings for no reason at all. You get what I'm saying? So, and wow, with this person, I was just working out of my low vibration. And that's not me. I'm very high vibing. I do smile. This is my regular self. This is really me. I really am kind. I really am loving. This is really me. And this person just wanted to destroy my reputation. It was like something that was done on a day-to-day basis. Like, it's so crazy. Like, this person just wanted me to be someone that I wasn't. And I'm just like, it is so draining. Like, I want to be me. Like, and I even heard, like, maybe I'm boring because I stay in the house. I don't go out all the time. I don't be in large crowds, so that's boring, and that's okay. I would rather be boring, and I would like to find someone that gravitates towards the things that I like to do. So again, that was okay with me. I don't live the street life. I'm not a street junkie. So you're right. We were very different, and I'm happy that is over. Like I said, I was working at a low vibration, and major symptoms of codependency is shame. I started being ashamed of my relationship. You know, like, I understood, and I started seeing that it wasn't a fit for me anymore. But I was also in denial of my feelings and my needs, right? And I gained addictions. Like I told y'all in a couple videos before, like, I needed to smoke. Okay. Like, I was smoking weed. Like, it was just like no other. And I'm like, God damn, like, I need to stop this. Like, something needs to happen here. And I haven't picked it up since that person left my life. Every time, y'all. So it's like, oh my God, I don't blame it all on the person, but it's just like the vibrations around the person, because I don't worry, I don't fret on things, I don't do that. So the fact that I don't even think about smoking, or I don't think about doing some of the things that I was doing when I was in this certain relationship, is like, yeah, I should have paid attention. And we don't pay attention. Well, we do pay attention. We just try to, like, put on the rose-colored glasses like we don't see, but we damn sure see, okay? And we know. So, sometimes codependency makes you feel the need to be perfect. Like, and we have to understand we're perfect in our own little ways. Again, everybody is authentic in themselves, right? When you're low vibrational, or when you in codependent relationship, or when you are codependent, you have very, very low self-esteem. You're dependent on another person. You are people pleasing. You are guilty. Oh my goodness, you have intimacy issues, and you tend to not speak up for yourself, even though you want to. And I think people got that twisted with me. I'm very silent. I don't I don't like drama. Now, I will get down, but I don't like drama. That's like the last thing for me, because I'm a woman first. I'm a mother. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do the drama thing. So anything, if I can prevent it, I will prevent it before I lay hands or curse you out or go outside of myself to do anything. Like, that's not me. So I just don't want to live or act in low vibrational acts anymore. You have a problem with communication, dysfunctional communication. You can't communicate with each other or nobody else. You just feel like somebody is always trying to rule you, and just the communication is just totally off. You, like I said, you live in fear and anxiety and depression and feeling of despair and hopelessness. And that's how I was feeling. I was just feeling hopeless, like, oh my gosh. And you need it you will feel the need to control things. And we have to understand, as people, we don't control nothing but ourselves, and God is in control of everything. So again, that was a major thing that I felt like this person was just trying to control the hell out of me. And I'm like, no, I cannot be controlled now. Are you crazy? So it was just an all-around thing. Like, if it wasn't my family, it was my relationships that were very toxic. And I'm just glad that it's over. So if you guys are experiencing any of this, you have to gain boundaries too. If you guys are experiencing any of this, I need you to get out today, because codependency is very real. It's very real. And you just have no idea. So that's the end of this video. If you guys would like to communicate, like I said, you can email me at thoubeautifulp.22@gmail.com. This code is wearing me out, so I'm going to lay down. But this will premiere in the morning around 8:30, 8:40. It took me a minute to make this video tonight because of the upload. So yeah. Again, there is a donation of $8.88 for the 3 days of the codependency class here with Miss Phoenix. I do have candles that are available. The website will be up in December. I'm working on it. It is going very well. I do have a few more little things intact, but it is no rush. I am not rushing for anyone. I am a self-made entrepreneur. I do everything by myself. I am so praying for a lovely team soon. And I know all of those things will come in due time. But I have done everything by myself, and I'm very happy about that, because nobody can put their finger on it and say that I did that, or I helped you with that, or that was my idea. And that was definitely what I was going for, because you have a lot of hate out here. You have a lot of people that's in the background trying to stop you, that don't believe in you, that could care less. And we don't worry about those things or those people. We don't even think about those people or those things, because if you do, it will stop you. Okay. And Miss Phoenix can't be stopped. Okay. So I love you, family. And to all of those that have reached out, to all of you that have subscribed, I see each and every day that this channel is growing. I am very blessed, and I'm very grateful for the growth of this channel. If I can only heal one soul at a time, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so until next time, Miss Phoenix will upload a few more videos this week, but I did feel the need to reach out to you guys today on a little update and just talk to you guys like I like to do. Again, don't forget to pay attention to the community board, because it's very important. Updates are there little other things are there. I think that that's it. I do have a final price on all of the candles. Those prices will not change, because we don't want to be confused on what's what. So Miss Phoenix's final prices for her candles, they are final, they are out. She will have Goddess bags for you, but I'm waiting on material. And you know, it's the Christmas time. So like I said, no rush. I'm very patient. I'm doing what I can. No rush at all. I'm going to be who I'm going to be in due time. And I don't look at anyone else's growth but my own. I don't need validation from anyone else, and you shouldn't either. When you're working on something, you work on it persistent, and you have patience for yourself. Don't worry about what nobody else is thinking. Don't worry about what nobody else is saying. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. You do what you got to do for you, and that's not being codependent. If you learn anything from Miss Phoenix, you're going to learn independence, and you're going to learn validation within self, because it's very hard to get here, you know. And I understand mama and daddy, sister and brother, but sometimes you got to do it by yourself. And until next time, Miss Phoenix loves the hell out of y'all. Okay?